What up, J Bone? Episode 17 of the
I,
much
I think
loved.
it's eight. Is it not 18?
Is it 18? Let me look it up.
I think it might be 18. I think the last one was 17.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll with it.
Think about
Welcome
like
to.
not consensual. What's the word? Consecutive? Is that
Uh,
what
yeah, that's the
consecutive
word.
numbers?
Yeah. Episode 18 of the much loved Halfway to Middle Age podcast, where you now could just not only see us, but you could hear us on Apple, Spotify, Amazon. I got the list. Hold on. I got the
The
whole
reason you're
list.
saying it so like with your whole
That's
body.
how I am. That's how I do it.
Amazon.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Podcast Addict, Podchaser, Podcast Cast, Deezer, Listen Notes, Player FM, YouTube, and Buzzsprouts.
I
Plus,
don't know. There's something really cool with you going like, "Hey Alexa, play halfway to middle age," and then our voices pop up. It's like,
oh, you know what it did? It gave me a boner, like a
yeah,
legitimate
I
boner.
mean, basically anybody could do it up to that point where I mean, you could
Yeah,
just start uploading shit, but still,
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 yeah, you know what I mean?
cool.
So, we're still growing. It's slow. It's like my height, you know. It's
Oh man, I'm actually about to finish cutting up that golf video.
Oh wow. Hit it over to me. Maybe you cut
Yeah.
up that fucking haircutting one that you did
Oh,
with
that's right. I told
you
Emma to do it
grew it
because
all the way back before I actually get it, which
I
is
told Emma to do it because she said I have the editing skills of a toddler, so I said, "All right, fuck it, you do it."
yeah, I do too. What the fuck do we know about editing? Maybe if we made some money, we could hire somebody to do that shit and then we'd be looking
She
legit.
keeps telling me how fucking good she is, and I'm like, all right,
Well, it's because her
fucking do
brother's
it.
a pro, so maybe it rubs off on
That's
her.
true. That's
So I had a friend and his wife listened to our podcast. Very good friend. You know him, but not going to bring up names. But I
what's
guess I
it
made
start with?
a J. I
Oh
guess I
yeah.
made a joke about being addicted to porn, so she's actually concerned and went to him. But publicly, I would like to say I'm not sure if I have an addiction to porn. I'd have to look up
I
how
don't know. I think it would be. I think so. I'm 2 weeks clean with not touching a vape at all, right?
right.
I gotta say that's gotta be easier than me thinking of not jerking off. I mean,
Yeah. I know. Now you're telling me you got the house to yourself for 2 days, so there's no way you're not whacking it.
I'm whacking it at some point.
Whacking at some point, for sure. I know that. Yeah, but I'm just saying, people are getting.
That does bring up a funny topic though. It's like sometimes the joke that we know we're joking about doesn't
Oh yeah.
read as well. Like
Oh yeah. But yeah,
I had someone that we knew ask us if we were like legitimately a little bit gay.
really.
Yeah, they're like, is that a joke? Or are you guys like actually kind of like just a touch gay? I'm like, oh no, like we don't actually suck dick. Like,
Yeah. No. Yeah. I had a buddy ask me that too. I'm like, first off, it's my nephew. In case everybody out there doesn't know that this relationship here is
I mean, to be fair,
oh,
it's not like I'm blood, so
you make a valid point. You make a good point. You make a good point.
there's a little separation there. It's
There
not
is.
not
There is.
100% weird. It's like 95.
Do we lay in a bed together or watch movies? We do, but it's a king size bed. I think there's really
It's
no reason that you're laying it. There's
you
no reason you're laying on
platonically
my shoulder,
you
but it's
can lay
not
next to
gay.
a man. I don't lay next to a man and go, you know what, I'm gonna fuck him. Like that's not how it goes.
No, definitely. I mean, to each their own, but it's just not what we do. You know what I mean?
Not how we do.
I mean, I fell
You just
asleep
like
to
to
one.
watch a movie.
I fell asleep early watching one of those movies, and I did wake up, and your head was on my shoulder, which I
Oh
thought was
my
weird.
God. Shut the fuck up.
Oh man, that
God.
would be so funny. I mean, not
It's
for either of us, but it would be funny.
I gotta say, it's been a week of like people just like kicking me in the throat.
Really? You've been
Yeah.
getting,
But
yeah.
like not like with like real like it's not like anything that's really that terrible,
Hmm.
but it's just like a bunch of little shit that makes you go like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this week?
I did think it was funny when my daughter and her friends thought that you were older than 21. I always enjoy that.
Oh, good God.
Being the old
Oh,
guy, I do enjoy that. It's very funny to
oh
me.
yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah, I enjoy that one
Jesus Christ, there's a reason I'm not fucking answering. Hold
because
on.
nobody's gonna come to me and be like, "Oh
Hold
man,
up.
you're older than you do," because they
I
know
can't.
if I get any older, I'm gonna
Yeah. No, I mean it's been an interesting little go.
die.
You know, somehow I have a bunch of 12-year-olds telling me I look like not only older than 21, but at least 46 years old.
Yeah, I
Then a
enjoyed
few days later, I don't I don't really know how someone does this, but me and him go to you were there, but
that. What's up?
uh Emma just texted me, but wasn't English. Um, what are you doing? You
Almost
know,
fucking dirty. I
we
thought
go
I
to
could
the
get the thumbs
we
up
go to
thing.
the movie to check out a little flick during the day, kill some time. Yeah, we break the rules a little bit. We snuck some deli sandwiches
Yeah.
into the movie theater where it's a good snack.
Well, the guy in the back smelled like piss, so I mean, we were
I
trying to
think
make the joint
I
smell a
think he
little better.
legitimately did piss in that seat.
To
But I
everybody out
gotta
there, this
say,
story he's going to tell is hilarious, but I just want to say, if you're worried about me being an alcoholic, this is a Coke Zero. This is a motherfucking Coke Zero. So I'm getting
yeah, you could have put a shot of vodka in there.
rid of fuck vodka though. But yeah, please tell this story because I found it very funny, and I told my wife that I thought it was funny, and she actually told me that I was very mean because you must have been super disappointed. So
Oh yeah, no, your laughter made me probably at least 3 times as pissed off as I probably. That's actually a lie. I think I would have been just as pissed.
yeah.
But for those of you who don't know, I'm be classified as a very picky eater.
Mm,
Get made fun of.
childlike.
Yeah, a little childlike. I mean, I throw a little oil vinegar on there, a little oil vin.
You did tell me you had mayo lately and you liked it, so
I did like it, but I'm a little. My girlfriend's the only one who made it so far, so like, I'm
yeah,
gonna wait till I have a few under the old belt to trust someone who fucks up my sandwich all the time
yeah.
to
Kind
lather
of
that
hard to
bitch
fuck
on.
up. Kind of hard to fuck up mayonnaise, but I get the
Yeah,
point, I guess.
but it's kind of hard to fuck up a turkey, cheese, and oil and vinegar on bread. That's what I ordered. Somehow what I got was turkey, cheese, and fucking barbecue sauce, but not like a normal amount of barbecue sauce, like an ungodly amount that made the bread soaking wet and
Oh
brown.
God.
Like first off, nobody wants soggy bread.
Yeah.
That shit was disgusting.
To set it up though, on the way to the movies, Jay Bone's telling me that he's starving. I thought the movie was starting earlier than it did, that he got lucky that we had enough time to get a Sammy before the fucking thing. And he's telling me he hasn't eaten all day. So when he opens it up, he notices it's a little dark. He throws the phone flashlight on it, and he's like, "Son of a bitch!" And I gotta tell you, it's about the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. To see
Yeah,
that
looking
particular man's sandwich with barbecue sauce on it just was really fun. It was
like
fucked up because you were hungry, but I couldn't help myself.
like even before I really gave mayonnaise a half a chance.
Hmm.
I still would have preferred them to put mayo on it. I hate barbecue sauce. I don't
Hmm.
understand barbecue sauce. I don't know why people want to make salty things sweet with that trash, but that's some people's shit.
Yeah,
Anyhow, I was infuriated.
I could see that. I could see that.
Your
So
laughing, your laughing definitely made it worse because I would turn around and you just fucking barely
I
breathing.
couldn't.
I'm there trying to. I'm in the middle of the movie theater trying to like puzzle piece a fucking half a sandwich together without any shitty barbecue sauce on it.
And then halfway through the movie, I had saved the second half of my perfect sandwich. You're like, got another half there, huh?
Yeah.
Like, yep.
Yeah. But you know what was the worst part? After I got a pretty decent sized bite of fucking barbecue sauce sandwich, I tried to wash it down with my goddamn soda. I spilled half of it on over my entire fucking shirt. I had to sit through a 2 hour movie soaked in Coca-Cola. I
Yeah.
mean, I still had a good time.
Yeah, for those of you wondering what movie we saw the Apprentice, the new Donald Trump movie. Without getting into what side of the fence we are politically, wanted to see the movie. Acting was good.
I
Not
think the
really.
acting was very good. Like Sebastian Stan, there's a lot of times where I thought like he just was Trump.
Yeah.
Like
Definitely, if you out there are looking for a movie that sheds some positive light on him, not the movie for you. Kind of makes sense. 3 weeks before an election, they try to make the man, you know, it is what it is. But that's the movie we went to see. I've now seen every movie on the New Paltz marquee, which
have
we
you
used to see
really?
out all the time, and now I've seen every single one of them. Beetlejuice 2, which I
I've been
enjoyed,
wanting to see that for this entire time.
thoroughly enjoyed that. Um, the one we didn't like, the Joker 2, and then I
Yep,
saw
that
the
was trash.
robot, the Wild Robot, which I love,
That
love,
was
love.
good. But
And yep,
I've heard from many sources, aka 2 5-year-olds, they thought I was shit.
my kids.
Nope. Your
Oh.
kids, not one of your children are 5.
No, but usually you just lie about people's ages. So I thought it was like
It's
one of
not
those
so much I'm
benefits.
lying, it's just that I just don't know.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a kid hits a certain age and you're just that age until you're 18 in my brain. Like,
Speaking of which, so today is Wednesday, and we were going to film the podcast here at the house on Saturday. And I said, "You're not going to be around. It's your fucking birthday." And I said that I forgot, but I didn't forget when you the day of your birthday. I just forgot what fucking week it is. I got my daughter's 13th birthday coming up, and goddamn,
oh,
oh, she's a
teen.
bear. Anybody out there with near 13-year-old girls? God bless us all. Holy shit. I get a dirty look from her. I mean, I could just say good morning to her and she wants to murder me. I don't understand what the hell's going on with her. Today I made a joke about her at Dunkin' Donuts, and I think if she had a knife, she would have cut me. And I was like, whoa, what happened? I was there with your two sisters. They're laughing and having a good time. I mean, your younger sister, I don't play around with her either because she'll
Oh,
fucking
she'll cut you. You
she'll
take
shit me
you
too.
do as little as take her fucking candy and she'll make you rue the day.
Good segue because I was kind of thinking this. I got a couple ideas for Halloween. Um, let's do a countdown because I think people really enjoy it. I know you very well. I know you don't really like candy, but
No,
for the sake
I'm
of this,
more
because it's Halloween, let's relive our youths. We're out trick or treating, and what are the top three candies that you're hoping to bring a whole bunch in your candy bag or basket home? You
now are we
go
talking
first.
like a realistic what you get for Halloween or
Halloween, yeah, yeah. You
like
can't tell me you're not gonna do like Ferrero Rocher or whatever, you know what I mean? Or a fucking
Okay.
okay.
So realistic Halloween basket.
Yep.
You
Number
going one
one.
for one?
Yep. You go
I gotta
first.
go
You're
first
not gonna
then.
take me. You're not gonna take mine. I know that.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Twix.
Oh, you could have Twix. Twix are fucking.
You can take a peanut butter cup. I like a peanut butter cup, but I mean, I eat one and that's good enough for me.
Let me tell you this. Those tiny ass ones. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot to unwrap.
I do get a little pissed with it being called a fun size. There's nothing fun
There's
about opening a
literally
hundred
not
of them and
a
feeling like a fat
1% thing that's
motherfucker.
fun.
There's nothing fun about that size. That size is an asshole size. It's like you get the fun size, the fucking regular size, or the king size. You get a king size, you feel like a fat fuck. It's like you're ordering your meal at a fast food joint. You want that extra large. We all know I do, but now you fucking you're asking me. So no, give me a small. Give me a
So
fucking
here's the thing about that. When I go in there, I already immediately say, I want your biggest size.
yeah.
And I wish, like, when I go to McDonald's, I don't want a large fry,
Mm,
but I want a large soda.
yeah. You want to mix
Why
it?
can't I, why can't I get a meal
There
and
should
get
be
a
no
small
reason they
fry
can't
and a
prorate it.
large soda?
I'm getting a little sick of going through the drive-through, which already gives me severe anxiety, and I'm always stuttering and mumbling like a prick. that they got to ask me if I want to use the fucking mobile app all the time. No, I don't want to use the fucking mobile app. If I wanted to use the mobile app, I'd start off by saying I want to use the mobile app. Don't ask me.
I'm a frequent mobile app user.
Mhm. So that's why, because of people like you that are fucking me up. All right, back to the countdown. Please pick up your second favorite candy as a chubby, and he was chubby. People out there,
Oh,
you see this slim man in this picture.
I'm sure
He
there's a
was
way
a
we could
fat
insert
little
that picture
motherfucker, and
somewhere
I'm
right
telling
here.
you, when he was out trick or treating, he was huffing and puffing, out of breath, going door to door. You know,
Oh,
he
I
had
was
flat
praying
feet
to
like a
God for the
motherfucker.
king
Couldn't
size to come
walk,
out.
couldn't jog, couldn't fucking do anything. Bitching the whole time about every fucking thing that's going on in his life.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Another kick in the face.
So, with that said, fat little Jason, 11, 12 years old, still thinks he's going to play third base for the New York Mets. Who's this fat little motherfucker want to go home and dump out his candy basket?
Oh,
The number
see,
two.
my number two, I know I could get later, so I'm gonna say something now
Mhm.
that you might
I'm
want.
going to say something that you're never going to say. So, you could say safely whatever you want. I
No, I
guarantee
could keep
that.
that one to my last. I know I could. But I don't know where I want to go with this. Because I think I got two that you wouldn't want to touch.
Yeah. I got one definitely you wouldn't hit with a fucking 10-foot pole that I'm going
Yeah,
next.
your shit's like fucking Baby Ruth or fucking
I do like a baby Ruth, man. If I was going to
or
10,
you know what? You're like Whoppers or some shit like
I
that. Or
don't like
Milk
Whoppers
Duds, you
at
piece of
all.
shit.
Actually,
You're getting Milk Duds.
I commented to one of our fans today that reached out and said how much she likes Halloween, and I was talking about candy, and then she asked what kind I liked, and I said I actually like all chocolate except for Milk Duds and Junior Mints, which I really believe that's
Junior
true.
mints are
Junior
trash.
Mints, good. They're not even a candy. That's an after dinner fucking thing to make sure your breath doesn't stink
Yeah,
when you're
isn't
trying
that
to
what
make
they
out with
give
your
you at
date.
fucking Olive Garden?
Yeah, fuck a
Don't
Junior.
they? It's the shit they put on your pillow when you check out of a half decent hotel.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck those things. I do like a milk dud like a son of a bitch though. But all right, so what are you going with?
My
Trust me, whatever
two,
you pick isn't gonna kill me because
I
you're
know
not
I
gonna
could
like
save
mine.
my other two, so I'm gonna go with what I actually enjoy. Give me those tiny packs of Swedish fish.
That's one that I would like because those are good. There's something about those tiny ones that are better than the big ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good pick. I'm gonna go with one like I said that you're not gonna like. It's not gonna be popular. I don't think too many people out there listening enjoy it as much as me, but I'm gonna go Almond Joy because
oh,
I just think
oh,
they
God,
are amazing.
trash,
Uh,
trash,
number three,
Butterfinger.
man, what made you think I wouldn't pick a Butterfinger? Oh, you thought I would take a Butterfinger.
Yeah,
I love a Butterfinger.
the next one I have is something I thought I could save.
Are we doing four? Because I thought we were doing three. We
Oh,
can
I
do
thought we were
four.
doing top five.
We'll do top five. All right, I'm gonna go for the next one. I'm reaching in the bag. Man, I do like a Mars bar. I'm gonna go with a Mars bar.
Interesting. I'm going with a Kit Kat.
I'm going with a Three Musketeer.
And I'm finishing out with the Snickers,
Fuck
my
you. I was
top
gonna take
two,
Snickers last
my
round
top
too.
two favorite candy, but I knew you would forget
Mm,
about it.
I was gonna actually take it, but I thought you fucking forgot about it. All right, so I guess I was definitely gonna take a Snickers, you bitch. So I got the almond joy covered. I haven't taken anything sweet. I do enjoy going back and getting some Skittles. So I'll go Skittles on that to round out my top five Halloween candies. People out there, please let us know your favorite candies. I'm really curious. Um, next thing I wanted to say about Halloween, I was thinking
Wait,
about
so what's
this.
up? Can we go over our list real quick so that you can tell us that I won?
All right, you might win this, but you got your ass kicked on that superhero thing.
I
Nobody
still don't.
agreed with me.
I don't claim defeat. I
Yeah,
claim victory.
yeah. Nobody, not one person backed you on that one. They said your list is actually really stupid. They
No,
love you, but they think it's your list sucks.
no,
Yeah.
my
So
list claps your cheeks.
I took Almond Joy. I would have taken a fast break if I thought about it. I would have taken a take five, but I didn't. But I took an Almond Joy and Three Musketeers, Mars Bar, and number one, something really
Twix.
Twix. Oh, Twix is fucking good. And I finished it up with some Skittles.
Yeah. And I had
That's a
a
solid
Reese's
list.
peanut butter cup.
Yeah, which
Swedish
that
Fish.
wouldn't hit the top 10 for me. I could fucking scratch.
That's ridiculous.
I
That's a
could beat
top 10 candy for most
I could
people.
beat Cheeks because I'll tell you right now, what's better than a peanut butter cup is the peanut butter Easter egg.
Okay, eat the peanut butter
I
pumpkin.
like the fucking I there's something better about the chocolate and peanut butter ratio. I
No,
think the
I
peanut butter
agree.
cup.
I agree, but that counts.
Yeah.
Eat the peanut butter pumpkin.
And I know the candy me and you both like if we're talking Easter candy, those fucking gel rings too.
Oh
Those
yeah.
those are good.
Could you imagine if those things got in our Halloween basks?
Yeah, but you're
Basket.
getting one ring. That's useless. I'll eat a whole sleeve of those. It's
I'd
just like
fuck.
Girl Scout cookies.
I'd fucking
I'm
do
a
the
fucker
truffle
that does
shuffle to any house that had them to get a second
Oh
dose.
yeah, put a different mask on. We know you,
Yeah.
sir. You're the only 11-year-old that's pushing 2 bills. Get the
I
fuck out
saw
of
I saw on TikTok the other day this dude like dressed up like a mannequin almost as a real child and went trick or treating
here. Yeah,
just so he could get Halloween candy for
that's
free.
funny. So finish your list. You took peanut butter cup,
Reese's peanut butter cups, Swedish fish. What did I take?
Butterfingers.
Butterfinger, Kit Kat, and Snickers.
Yeah, you're gonna win. You're gonna win
Yeah.
that one. Yeah, because I fucked up. If I'm trying to run a poll, nobody really likes almond joy, and I fucked up the rest of my list. So I'll give you that popularity. You're gonna win that one, but
Yeah.
we'll see. I might get some people out there that like the same shit as me.
Almond Joy's not beating Swedish fish.
That's probably the closest one in the whole running right there because I don't think there's many Swedish fish
No,
things
there's
that
definitely
you can
not.
replace.
But there's no way Almond Joy is that popular.
Before I
You
get
talking
back
about
to this
Mars bar?
Halloween
Who the
thing,
fuck's eating a Mars bar anymore?
I think I
Why does
was
that sound weird to
confused when I
say?
said it.
Mars
You know,
bar.
when I said Mars bar, what I was actually thinking was Milky Way. But so I'm on
Mm.
record saying a Mars. I like a Mars, but I was gonna say Milky Way, so I fucked that up. But before I get back to the Halloween thought, because I do have one, that candy, for whatever part of that story reminded me of me being at the movies and going, I'll have a Twizzler and a Coke Zero. And the girl goes to go to the back to go get the two and then comes back with them. And I go, oh, you're having a Coke Zero and a Twizzler too? And you were like, no, she's getting your stuff, you fucking idiot. And I was like, oh, yeah, yeah,
That
no, I
was the
knew that.
funniest shit I've ever seen.
I
I
knew
mean,
that. Cool, cool.
he said it with such curiosity, like, oh,
I didn't know there was
shit.
two of us. Do you cut the tops? Do you bite the top off your Twizzlers and turn it into a cherry Coke too? You son of a bitch. You. No, but as far as Halloween, so I've been thinking about it. And what I think we should do is we'll film ourselves going to a Halloween store or to Target with a certain amount. And I think the best thing to do is we buy each other a costume that we have to wear
Yeah, I
out
like
in
that.
public. So
I like that.
and I'm going to tell you right now, there's a few things that I'm not going to be doing. Like, yeah, I'm not going to be paraded in a dress or anything like that. It's not a good look for me. I did that until I was like 16. So that's out. But other than that, anything is good. And the girl that, the one that wrote to me today about the candy, I told her I was thinking about something like that. She's like, yeah, you guys should dress up as superheroes because you did that one podcast, which would be kind of funny. If you decide that you want to make me Thor, it'd be fine. If you could give me his muscles and
What
hair.
if, what did I
One
dress
of
you up as like fucking Aquaman? You got his fucking tribal tattoos or whatever the
There you
fuck.
go. There you go. I'm just missing about 8 inches off the bicep at least, but
And
no.
about 18 inches of hair.
Yeah. Okay, got the point. So, whatever. So I say we do that. We're gonna go in, we're gonna set the budget. Let's do it. Let's say it now. What do you think? $30.
I think $30 is reasonably low to make it difficult, but not too low to be impossible.
All right, so 40. Then I think 40 should be the max. That's tax,
Yeah,
that's
that's
all in
max.
$40. We go in,
Unless we go to like thrift stores, then
I was thinking thrift stores, but then we got to film it separately because we'll be going all over the place. But
yeah.
either way, that's what we're gonna do. And
Unless we
part of
go to
the
the
agreement
same thrift
is
store.
we have to go to at least one house of somebody we don't know and trick or treat. So that's how that's gonna have
I'll
to
go
go.
to multiple. Am I getting free candy? Like,
Yeah, there you
fuck.
go. I'll do it too. I don't know if it's weirder to do it with my kids or without, but
Well, considering you just said that you looking at your 13-year-old makes her want to murder you,
yeah, doing
I would take
that's
a
probably not
gander and
gonna help.
say she's not going to be seen next to you.
My dad would walk us around in my development and to get candy, but he would be drinking the entire time. So by the time we made the 1 mile walk back, he was pretty shit faced. So he
You're like
also used to hang out in my
telling
little
them to
league
throw
games.
you a
Yeah,
Snickers, like throw me a Bud
yeah,
Light.
yeah. He would park his whatever 25, 30-year-old pickup truck he had at the time that was in the $500 to $800 budget for the Benedetto vehicle out at my little league games and just not drop the tailgate and just have a party. He had a cooler in the back all set, just screaming at me, hit the fucking apple tree, which I've talked about before, but yeah.
He's pulling out like beer pong.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey, what's up there, guy? You gonna hit one to the apple tree?" It's like, "Where's the fucking apple tree?" Like, I don't know where the fuck now. He's drunk. Don't listen to the fucking thing.
That guy's fucking. What does the talking goat say?
Yeah, the talking goat. Ah, fuck me. No, I forget what he
Ah,
said.
that drunk bastard.
That piss drunk cock. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So Saturday's a big day. Our boy J Bone. Well, it's Saturday from us. It's Wednesday, but we're not posting this till Tuesday. So when everybody sees this good-looking bastard here, which you do look good today.
Thanks.
The beard looks good. Came in nice. This son bitch right here is gonna be 22 years old. That's two. That's these right here. Now, next time I have a birthday, I'll be 47.
Yeah, according to your daughter's friends, I'll be 85. So
But I am a Virgo, so anybody out there knows that is an August birthday, late August. So I got a long ways before I hit that 47 mark. So I'm gonna enjoy 46 once again. Can't keep the gray away, so I don't know really what to do about
well,
it. Getting to
that's what they
be kind
typically
of
say.
fucking
Once
funny.
you deal with one, you get two more.
Yeah, well, I
Makes you
don't
feel
really
any better? I already
understand
have
it.
gray hair in my fucking locks up here.
I bought an ear and nose hair trimmer the other day because my other one was like kind of shitty, and I think it was a Walgreens brand. Man, this new one is the fucking shit. This Norelco, god damn,
Mm,
really, really worth it. Got it.
yeah.
I can't get the eyebrows under control. You can't see it there probably, but there are times when I will get one that really I think could touch the top of my head. They grow overnight. It's like I can't grow anything on the top of my head. My ear, nose hair, it's fucking growing all the time, really fast. I gotta stay on top of that shit.
I need something to trim my ass hair. I mean, that shit's getting uncontrollable.
Yeah, I do have an ass hair problem myself. So if you figure that out, but you know what? Normally I shave my back because I look like a woolly mammoth. Like I shave my chest every day in the shower, but I can't reach my back because I'm too fat to get back there. But I was thinking it'd be really funny if I waited until it was a little bit longer and then I just let you slap some hot glue on me when I'm drunk and just fucking and 40-year-old virgin rip it off my back for the film.
Can we please do that?
Oh, we're doing it. That's the only reason I haven't shaved it. I've been going to the gym and the sauna knowing damn well everybody's just looking at how fucking hairy my back is and I don't have one
Like,
spot of
damn,
hair. I don't have one speck of hair on my
the
chest.
shortest Sasquatch we've ever seen in our
Yeah,
entire fucking life.
exactly right. I look like the fucking guy from Along Came Polly, where Ben Stiller gets the basketball and just hits his big
Yeah,
tits and runs his face down in the sweaty body.
rain dance.
But it's like if I was so hairy in the back and then so hairy in the front, it wouldn't look so obviously glaring that I shaved my fucking arms and
Oh
my
God, I have to
chest.
shave my arms all the time. I got like,
Yeah. So I got to
especially.
shave all this. I got nothing, and then all of a sudden a bunch, like it's just popping over my fucking shoulders. I look like an
I
asshole.
mean, once I get a tattoo on the chest, this bitch is going clean shave for the rest of my life. I'm not paying to get a tattoo to cover it up with hair.
I thought only women, as they got older, had their tits sag. But my fucking titties are starting to drop. It's getting harder. I don't know. Maybe I got to hit some decline or something when I'm benching. But
What does that mean if you're 21 and it's happening?
I don't know. I don't know about that. You might be stepping on those motherfuckers by the time you're 30. Is what it means.
Oh my God. So today I went to the mall. I'm trying to decide whether or not it's worth upgrading. I don't know how like it's an old bitch, this Apple Watch, but like how new is new? Like what am I getting by buying a new one, right?
Oh,
So I
that's
go,
an old motherfucker right there.
oh, it's a Series 3 and we're on Series 10
It
now.
looks
So
like it belongs on a child's wrist too. That thing is tiny.
no, fuck you. I've been told my whole life that thing is tiny, all right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you put your dick next to that thing and it fucking probably.
Yeah. But I go into the Apple store to like I'm like asking questions, is it worth it? Obviously they want the sale.
Who are you asking? You go to a car dealer. You think I need a new car? Like, yeah, definitely.
No, but I
That's
wasn't I
right.
wasn't asking I wasn't asking questions about that. I was asking questions between the three that are on like being sold right now. Like, is it worth the extra 150 for the Series 10 or do I buy the SE? I don't fucking know. So I'm talking to him. He's like, I'm gonna be honest, dude. The only difference is you can play music out of the Apple Watch speakers if you get the 10. I'm like,
Yeah, that
I
was
don't
cool
even
that he
listen to
told you
music
though.
out of my phone. Why the fuck would
Yeah,
I pay an extra 150 to listen to it out of my Apple Watch?
yeah, but that's cool that he told you that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
then
nice.
and then he's like, I see you got one on your wrist. So I pull my sweatshirt sleeve up. He's like, I'm like, yeah, it's a Series 3. And he goes, oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm just sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck is this week? I mean, you don't.
it's a fucking relic. So you had a guy say, "Oh my God," you went in there clearly as a buyer and you still didn't buy one.
Oh, no, it's cheaper on Amazon.
Oh, gotcha. Plus, it's your birthday coming up. Why don't you fucking tell people you want it? Your grandmother, aka mom, is gonna hit you with a hundy. Put that towards
A
it.
nice Hyundai.
And we
I
all
just
call
paid another
grand,
Hyundai to do a little weed whacking. It was awesome.
we all call his grandmother mom because when he was little, he called her mom, and then it just stuck. So
You know, I'm a
we're
trendsetter. That's all I see.
I'm the weird guy that calls his mother-in-law mom. I do love her.
I
She
don't
does
think
it
that's that
almost.
weird.
So I could say anything that I want on this because she made it clear that my potty mouth and your potty mouth will not let her listen to it. So she not only stopped listening but unsubscribed. So I
Yeah,
know we
and she
talked
could
about
have
this.
stayed subscribed.
Could have stayed
It's not
subscribed, but
like she's
so
it's not like
fucking
she's frequent on the YouTubes.
no harm in that. So tell me, birthday boy, before we head out, because we're about 35 minutes in. Football
Going
pick of
quick.
the week. I forget who yours was last week.
I said the
Yeah,
Bills were
picked
gonna
the
win.
Jets and they fucking lost, right?
This is a close game though. This is a close game.
Close game, couple missed kicks, and then Rodgers gets pissed and then blames the whole team, and then he gets Devontae Adams. So we'll see how
Well,
that
but
goes for him.
has
But
never not been a little bit of a crybaby.
all right, so let's say it's the game of the week. I'd say it's the game of the week. The 49ers against the Kansas City Chiefs. I will take.
You could have the 49ers. I'm
All
fine
right,
with that.
I will take them. And next time we're
Wait,
on,
what's the injuries looking like for the Chiefs? I'm not.
injuries, they are really snake bitten with injuries as far as long term. They got Isaiah Pacheco out for the
Uh,
season.
I
Rice
know
is out
that.
for the season, but then, they get Juju Smith-Schuster as a huge game and Kareem Hunt's come back. And let's not forget,
I'm
Patrick
fine with
Mahomes
taking
is
the
the
Chiefs.
greatest quarterback
Are they still undefeated?
undefeated. For a couple more days they are.
Oh no,
And
I
so
don't
are
know.
the Vikings, but they're about to lose too.
Who are they
Because
playing?
they're playing the Detroit Lions,
Oh,
who are
they're.
4-1, and the Lions are just way too good for them, in my opinion.
I think that's my Super Bowl pick right now. The Lions.
Detroit Lions. Yeah, so I've been betting Super Bowls picks every week, and I now have money on
Oh, let me
49ers
ask
and the
you this.
Ravens and
Let me
Texans.
ask you this, Mister Gambling Knowledge. So when the Chiefs went to the Super Bowl against the Eagles, right?
Yeah,
There was obviously a story that many people know about. Preseason, a guy bet, I don't know, 1,200 bucks or something like that for the Chiefs to win and another 1,200 for the Eagles to win.
I don't remember that, but
It was like a big thing. So by the time it came to the Super Bowl, he was guaranteed a cash out of any
uh,
of a quite like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
yeah, were they both long shots at that point? They must have been. Yeah,
But the thing is the Chiefs had just gone to the Super Bowl.
maybe it was Philadelphia, or maybe you know what it could be that he was gonna maybe win is that he bet that those two would play each other because those are crazy odds because you could bet not only who you think's gonna win but who you think's gonna play.
No, but he had two separate bets that the
And
Eagles
I
would
don't
win
know.
and the Chiefs would win.
Yeah, I don't know. Because right now the Chiefs, like for example, this year are 4.5 to 1.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Or
saying.
five and a half, five and a
But
half to one, I think.
I told my roommate about that, and he came to me, and I don't know if it's like totally. It sounds wrong, but like it also might not be wrong.
Right.
If we got four people to pool, what like I don't know, say $200 a team,
Mhm.
right? You get four people to put $200 on each team to win the Super Bowl.
There's probably 20 teams you don't need to bet.
That's I know.
At the beginning of the year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
preseason before anything starts.
Right.
Are you guaranteed to cash out?
Well, let's look at it from this point, okay?
It's like the Chiefs are not going to
Let's say
be
let's say even you bet $200 on a team, every team, times what is there, 30 teams, 31 teams?
32 teams.
32. So that's $6,400.
Yeah,
So let's just let's make it simple. At the beginning of the year, the Chiefs were 5.5 to one. So you had $200 and the Chiefs win. That's your worst case scenario. You
yeah.
really only won $1,100 or whatever. Yeah. No. Yeah. But the next closest right now is 8 to one. So you'd still only get six. I mean, you'd have to get really lucky.
Right.
So say you did it for 10 teams though. Then maybe you're on. Then you're at 2 grand. Then you're kind of know your baseline would be worst case is I'm
Like you
losing
could cut
900.
out the Panthers and you can cut out,
Oh yeah, you can cut out the Patriots, the
but
Giants.
how shitty would it be
Uh,
if somehow you're
yeah.
like, you don't need to put
Beginning of the
every,
year, the fucking Patriots were 35,000 to one
like,
to win.
could you imagine if
Threw a
that,
hundred on them. You
if you
said
were
what?
like,
Yeah.
obviously I don't need to put them in this pool, and then they win it all, and you could have
Yeah,
won.
I could imagine because I played bets like that with fucking horse racing before, where it's like I have every horse in the race except for like three that are like the hugest long shots in the fucking race, thinking I'm going into the third leg of a pick three. I know I'm gonna win. These guys are like 60 to one, and one of those wins. And then you go, holy shit, for another $27, I could have had these three guys, and I could have just won like 8 grand. So yeah, I do know it really sucks. It sucks. So you wind up hedging your bets and you play these other bets and
I don't know. I won $15 like at the beginning of the football season off of DraftKings, and
yeah,
I swear to God, I thought I was like Jesus.
yeah. So
Like,
when are we gonna go live again? I know this weekend's gonna be crazy busy for you. So maybe the following weekend?
yeah, probably.
Are you coming home or no? Because you
Yeah.
know you're gonna give me any answers about it.
Oh, I have to mow, so
Yeah, it's my daughter's birthday too, but I think we could squeeze it in. Because I want to do a giveaway because we're not getting the 1,000 views, the 1,000 comments anytime soon. But I
we
just
should
want to
upload a
I want to
video
give.
first then.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing like $50 or $100 giveaway for to help somebody out with some Halloween either for themselves to buy candy to give away or to buy their kids, or if it just helps them to buy groceries or something to say
Yeah,
thank you
do
to.
like a Walmart card or something.
Yeah, Walmart card. So I'd like to do something like that and give it away live because I want to stay on top of that. And then next month I wanted to do definitely Thanksgiving. I wanted to make sure that some families get taken care of, and then Christmas obviously would be a big one. But yeah, I'd like to do that so we can get on live for that. But
All
hey,
right, sounds
man,
good to me.
yeah, I will see you on your birthday for sure. I won't miss that. But
Shiz.
what do you got planned? Dinner?
I already ate.
Not tonight, motherfucker.
Huh.
For your birthday.
Some sort of dinner, probably tacos or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Uh,
Old white people taco night.
Coming back to New Paltz,
Yeah.
obviously. Yeah,
Yep.
sweet. All right, we'll get together.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Episode 18 in the books. We are on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, a whole bunch of other fucking shit. We're out there. You got no excuse. Everybody's got an excuse. I don't have YouTube. Well, we got everything you got. What do you
Yeah.
got? What do you got?
There's no way we're not on
Mail?
something you don't
Want us
got
to
now.
write you a letter? We'll write you a fucking letter transcript of what we said. You can read that. Tell people it's funny. How about that? How about you do that for us? So we're everywhere. Please turn on your notifications. We
Oh
have a
yeah.
lot of subscribers and not too many people accept notifications. I see this because there's an analytics button and it's hurtful. All of our friends. It's like having all these friends, and it's like these friends don't want to know when we're coming over for dinner. They don't answer the door. Answer that bell, people. Bad example, but whatever. It's fucking late. You know what? It's 10:17. I'm not even up this late normally. Anyway,
Yeah,
we'll be on.
typically
Make
am, but
sure when you see this, you know he's already 22, but reach out to our boy. Wish him a happy birthday. He deserves it. He had a rough week. He doesn't like barbecue sauce. I love
I'm
barbecue
getting
sauce.
I'm getting made fun of left and right by Apple employees and a 12-year-old and her
Yeah.
little posse.
You're a 12 you're wearing a 12-year-old's watch. Meanwhile, they think you're 38. So
Yeah.
all
Oh
right.
man, I went back to that deli. Guess what? Ordered the same sandwich. They at least put apple cider vinegar on it. Whole
Did they
time I'm
really?
eating. Yeah,
Did they fuck it
I'm
up
eating.
again?
Yeah, no, I'm eating the whole time I'm eating. I'm like, tastes like a fucking Macintosh apple. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You need to
So I give
either
it to my
stop
mom.
going there or just go in the back and just I'm gonna make it myself.
Yeah,
I can't
I
trust you
I
fucking
I
guys.
tell my mom to take a bite, tell me what it tastes like, and she's like, they probably put apple cider vinegar on it instead. I'm like, motherfucker,
They
I'm
don't
sick of
like it.
spending money here and not getting the right sandwich.
Yeah, it sucks. We're not gonna shout it out because fuck them, but
If
we don't want to make you
everybody
look bad.
anybody who knows that deli knows what we're talking about. Doesn't
We live
matter.
in New Paltz, New York. It's on Main Street, but maybe you know the place, maybe you don't. They
Yeah.
fuck it up. That's what they do. They take forever for the order and they fuck up whatever they get out quick. So, but
Yep.
still give it a shot.
Yeah. I mean, there's other delis.
Got nothing to lose.
You don't
All
know.
right, guy, you have yourself a great night, and this has been a great episode. Please hit that like, subscribe, comment, wish him a happy birthday, wish me a happy death day coming up in the near future, and we'll see you next week. All right. Peace.
Deuces.